Guys, we finished our arranged war, and I'm gonna do a recap on it. It's pretty gruesome. They beat us by quite a bit, but it was a really fun war, and we learned a lot from it. And yeah, it was just a good experience. But I'm gonna start it off on a happy note because I've finally done it. After I collect this loot, I'm gonna do my final level 9 wall. Um, I guess they did add more walls for Town Hall 10, but I'm going to be done with level 9 walls for quite a while. There it is, 250. So that's pretty happy. That makes me pretty happy. But let's look at the destruction. Yeah. We got beat by quite a bit. They are a really good clan. They did really good, with their attacks, and their bases were just, really, really well thought out. And, yeah, but it was a fun war. So I'm actually going to do something different this war. I'm just going to show all their attacks, because their attacks were incredible. This looks like a queen walk by WM. I'm pretty sure WM was a Town Hall 9 that had just upgraded, but I guess long enough to upgrade the queen once. But pretty much Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9. So already dropping a rage on the healers and queen to heal the queen back up. That's a really good tactic that I used in one of my raids. Unfortunately, I didn't get the 3-star. So going in with just one golem, not much to tank for, so that's a good choice. Some people just automatically choose 2 golems even when they only need 1. And there's a P.E.K.K.A. in the clan castle, so that's kind of surprising. So drop some poison on that. P.E.K.K.A. looks like it's doing quite a bit of damage to the Barb King right now. No troops went around. That's a problem that we have quite a bit, is troops going around when we don't create our funnel. Drops the jump spell in the middle. That opens up pretty much every single compartment in the entire base, so that was a really high value jump spell. And then just going in with really patient surgical hogs. And saving 5 hogs for the back end. So only 2 heals. I probably would have dropped both of my heals by now. So just really, really patient on the heals. And just a very well orchestrated attack. So dropping cleanup wizards on the outside already, that's something that I can't emphasize enough. That is just really important because these attacks take a while to develop and you need to clean up almost immediately. So those 5 hogs are going in with 1 giant to tank, and then drops the heal. Let them get a little low to that wizard tower, but nothing too crazy, and then that golem is still tanking. So 1 golem was really all that WM needed this raid, because it's barely even at half health. So pretty much wrecked the base. Great attack. I'll just fast forward as the troops go around. And let's move on down. I think you guys 3-starred every... Oh, no. Okay, there's 1. So yeah, they 3-starred every single one of us except for 1. And this is by a Town Hall 10, so I'm just going to put on ×4. Steve is actually the leader of this clan. So good job, Steve. You guys... You've managed to make quite an impressive clan. So just going in with, looks like maybe 1 or 2 golems. Didn't trigger the other giant bomb set. So, oh. Yeah, you did. There you go. So both heroes still alive, and ends the raid with a swag heal. Not bad. I'll just fast... Well, I already am fast forwarding. I can't go ×8. I just can't do it. So ends the raid with a bunch of hogs up and full level heroes, so wrecked that one. This is JK, and Kiss is a Town Hall 9.5, so maxed queen. You can't really do much as a Town Hall 9 against a maxed queen. But still a really nice raid, just a Go Lava Loon. Goes in and gets 2 air defenses, it looks like. Yeah, 2 air defenses. And guys, if you were wondering why my base design video wasn't out this weekend, it's because I postponed it a little bit. I was caught up in the war, and I've had a really busy weekend. So that'll be out in the next couple of days, and what else do I have coming out? I have a Vainglory video coming out. Those take a little bit to edit, but I'm working on one of those. And yeah, so I should have a good stream of videos coming out um, in the next couple of days. So 2 air defense down already. Level 40 Queen still has her ability. That means she can probably take out another 20% of the base just by herself. I can't wait till my heroes are maxed, if I ever get that far. So just going in with a clockwise deployment of the Lava Hounds. Max Lava Hounds are... I I love Max Lava Hounds. They're so powerful. So that was definitely a big advantage having the Max Lava Hounds in this raid. Um, so the haste spells, I never know when to use haste spells. Obviously, I get the idea of haste spells, but I just can't really decide between haste and rage when I'm doing air attacks. But level 40 Queen still has her ability, so and a Hound still has half health, so nice attack by Kiss. Fast forward as the troops go around and clean up. And then let's take a look at Mike. He defended, so this should be good to watch. So this is a good base. It looks like just one golem. No, 2 golems, okay. 2 golems going in. Breaking in the first compartment. Has a jump. Oops, I accidentally fast forward. Jump opens up a good amount of compartments and already 1 giant bomb spot triggered. And then going in with hogs on the opposite side. I saw a lot of surgical hogs in this war. That's something that our clan has kind of gotten away from for no reason other than, I guess, laziness, just because we're slow at deploying the giants and hog combination. So we should start doing that some more, because it was obviously very successful for this clan. And then this was a very nice touch at the bottom here with some balloons. But obviously not enough because it didn't get the 3-star, but it was still very close. So again, saving a good amount of hogs and a heal. That's something that I should try to think of, because when it comes down to it, there's a lot of hogs that you'll lose to spring traps and whatnot that you could have saved and had more value out of them. So that balloon barely dies. If that balloon down here didn't die, then this would have been a 3-star probably. Or just ran out of time. As it was, this would have been a 3-star if there was unlimited time, but that can be said for a lot of attacks. So it's just gonna run out of time. I think that Jade gets the 2-star, but that's it. Yeah. So a very solid attack, but just not quite enough firepower. So let's see the Crunch get taken out. This is kind of painful to watch all of our bases get destroyed. So what goes on? Suicide King grabs the CC lure, then just Queen versus the Clan Castle, and then just straight go Lava Loon. No, there's no golems involved, just straight Lava Loon. Just around the base, ring around the Rosie. Do all the hounds pop? Yeah, perfect timing on the hounds popping. So a nice raid, good choice of attacks. Oh no, all the hounds didn't pop. That's too bad. But a good choice of attack for this base, because it's not the greatest base to hog, just because there's too many spring trap possibilities and stuff. Uh-oh. Look who it is. I don't know if I want to watch this one. So this is the Town Hall, the new Town Hall 10. So mainly Town Hall 9 troops. And he just goes around with a little bit of a queen walk, and then I don't know how he does it. With 9 hogs, it's just crazy. But it was a very nice attack. So getting my clan castle, I always have the goblins and the Valk. Not sure if it's good or not. Just kind of my habit. And then coming in for the town hall side, and just, I guess because my defense was so spread apart that he could just kind of walk through the base with 3 golems because they weren't taking much damage. And then the witches helped too because this is such a spread out base. And then just sprinkling hogs in a couple at a time, and it just adds up because everything's being tanked because the base is so spread apart. So I definitely should change this base up. I'll have a speed build up probably tomorrow or the next day. So only one jump. I would have brought a couple more jump spells or like an earthquake spell on this compartment. But that was probably a good choice by WM just to have more spells in the bag. So those quad Teslas do end up doing quite a bit of work on the Barb King, but the hogs coming in to support that. He's only used 6 hogs so far, and look how much damage he's done to my base. This is kind of sad. I used to have spring traps here, but I moved it, so I might have to move those back, but whatever. So 2 spells still unused. I got wrecked. There's no way around it. Very nice attack by WM. I don't know how he did it. Actually, I do know how he did it. I just saw it. I just saw it happen in front of my own 2 eyes. But nonetheless, great attack. I'll have to ditch that base, huh? Alright, moving on. Let's see. A little future. Andy. I think Andy had a 6-star war. Just 2 golems, it looks like. Starting the funnel with a minion. That's always good to start the funnel with your minion. And then, yeah, both golems. I think he wanted this golem to go to this corner, down by the archer tower. I don't really know what the distance is for that, but I'm always worried about my golems doing weird things. Same with my wall breakers, but they've actually seemed a little more reliable lately. So drops the jump spell down. That's a good jump spell. It gets a lot of compartments. Lava Hound in the clan castle, not a whole lot of help for this. 1 witch, that's something I don't see too often. Probably just to provide some more distraction or to try to trigger some bombs. And then again with the surgical hogs, they used so many surgical hogs this war. That's really something that we shouldn't have gotten away from. We were really into it for a while when it was just kind of a new thing. And then we just kind of started dropping the giants and going straight hogs. Again with the patience on the heals, I would have dropped it instantly. But Andy gets more of a longer time in heal. So rage, that's not something I see too much with hogs, but it was pretty useful in just accelerating them through the defenses into the last heal. So still has a giant and a wizard and a goblin in the bag, so pretty much destroyed the base. Archer Queen's still up, so great attack. I'll fast forward. I don't think these pups die. Oh yeah, they get one-shotted by the wizard. Alright. I think there's 2 more. And then now there's 3 more. 4 more. I can't count. I'm a little delirious from how bad we got beaten. Alright, I'll play this on ×4. So this is Benny Boy. Some balloons in the clan castle. 2 golems, it looks like. Didn't even drop the poison spell on the balloons. So just ripping through the base. I think there's double bombs here, but doesn't path over them. And then these Teslas. This is just, I think, an internet base. We tried to get our guys to switch bases. Most of them tried to make one, but I don't think this guy got around to it. But a nice attack by Benny Boy. Just taking out a normal internet base. And then KFG. I think KFG had a legit base. Not really. So it looks like... Oh, this is the leader's Town Hall 9. So he goes in, tries to get this air defense. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen, but just because of the way this base is laid out and how it has 1 grounded expo, he can just kind of run through the base with loons and keeping them raged up. And a lot of people try to do this type of attack, but they don't support their balloons with balloons on the ring. Like they don't drop their main pack of balloons. They just spam their balloons pretty much. They don't support it like as they're going. That's really important to reduce the travel time on the balloons. Alright, so Redhi. Um she had double bombs in her base, but they were kinda obvious, but whatever. At least she tried to get a base going. Let's see. 2 golems, jump spell, king, queen. These guys have pretty high level heroes. When we were trying to get the matchup, I think it was kind of a miscommunication. I said that our average was 15, which I think it is, but that basically means we range from 10 to 20. And these guys were pretty much ranging just like right around 15. But it was still it was a fun war. We had no chance from the beginning, but it was just a super fun war. Even if our heroes were the same or whatever, it wouldn't matter. They were just better attackers and they had better bases, but it was a really fun war, so um can't complain there. So Boynton? I don't know how to say your name. Boy and Ton. Boynton. Nice attack. It pretty much destroyed this base. Queen's still up. That's great. And I don't know if any hogs survived. It doesn't. Oh, they got taken out by the Barb King. I hate when that happens. I've lost too many raids to that. I accidentally X'd out a little too early. Alright, this is the last one. This video is getting too long. I'm kind of losing it. So this is kind of an anti 3-star base. It has double bombs, I think. But it's not a great one. So 6 witches, 6 hogs. I'm just gonna play this on ×4 because I love seeing witches skellies go crazy on the screen. Sorry about the lag, but whatever. You're seeing a bunch of skellies, so it's fun. So all those skellies trigger all the bombs, and then he just comes in with his hogs. I think they got spring trapped. Oh no, there's a couple on the left here. And they just die off, but it's too little too late because there's still a bunch of witches up and a bunch of skellies. And a level 20 queen is still doing work, so good attack by Ascadenia. And that's it, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like the video and subscribe through the link to be entered in a competition. And I hope you had a good weekend.